how pleased I am to participate in this function. When Mr. Srinivasan mooted this idea of a course, well, I immediately welcomed it. I had my own hesitation whether we'll be able to do it successfully. Bhavan has a very high standard of education. And as somebody mentioned, in fact I was thinking of it, Mr. Krishna Murthy borrowed that idea when we have our major statement in all our publications, let noble thoughts come to us from every side. That sums up the Bhavan's message on communication. We want noble thoughts to come, and it can come only through people who man these institutions. And I'm delighted that the team, the faculty and the Board of Studies have really brought out a good course and brought out good successful candidates out of the course. Although the number was less at the beginning, and although we fixed the fees at a very low nominal amount because Bhavan doesn't believe in making profit, though we do like to have the cost of the course to be fully met by the receipts from the course. I'm glad to say that Mr. Srinivasan and team have been able to achieve this with probably a very nominal surplus, and we do hope that we will be able to conduct more courses because Bhavan has got a number of courses elsewhere, but unfortunately in Madras some of the courses conducted earlier have been stopped in the last few years. I sincerely hope that banks and media and people will contribute to this course because, as Mr. Ramaswamy tells me, that many people in media world today and also in the print and electronic media are the old students of the Bhavan's journalism course. And I see no reason why we should not revive many of the courses that have been conducted earlier and stopped, so that we will not only provide an opportunity for youngsters to blossom in different fields, but also Bhavan's message of culture and responsibility are communicated to the whole world. At a time when in the country business ethics seems to be at a fairly low ebb. Yesterday Mr. Chidambaram, I heard him in the Southern India Chamber of Commerce mentioning there are 3 deficits today in the country. One is the governance deficit, the second is regulatory deficit, and third is the business ethics deficit. And I think at a time like this, when sometimes you wonder whether the future of India is safe, we are left with a feeling that I know there are very bright spots as well in our life, in the country's progress. Mere economic progress is not enough. We need to show that with the rich heritage that we have, we can conduct ourselves well. In fact, I spent most of my life in North India. Earlier, for example, in the government service and in top corporate services, most of our people used to be from the south. But today there is a tremendous change. You will find less South Indians in many North Indian organizations and even the government. The reason is many of them are not able to communicate properly. Somehow or other, I think we got too much into the regional aspect of our life that we forgot the national aspect. And I do hope that such courses will revive. After all, I don't think there is anybody to equal the South Indian brain. But we need also to condition ourselves, like what Thiruvalluvar said, Yaha Varainam Naha. That was the best communication message, I suppose, was given long ago. Mr. Prabhakar was mentioning the other Tirukkural. If we can safeguard our tongue, and if we know what to speak and when to speak and how to speak, I think most of us will be successful in life. And that is the key to management. And I am glad that we have taken a small step, and we do hope that we will have many more courses. In fact, I am very keen that we have a school in Keel Park where evenings the school premises are vacant. We can make use of it for conducting many courses, and I do hope sincerely that we will be able to revive some more courses after having seen the successful completion of this first course. And I would like to congratulate Mr. Srinivasan and his team for the excellent work they have done. would like to also make use of more outside lecturers, because we should not have much of an inbreeding. We should bring a lot of people from outside so that you know what others think on various subjects. As I mentioned that we don't believe in making profit. We want to ensure that our courses are not costly at all. We will expand, even if possible, we would like to have a business management course, hopefully soon. And with these kind of intentions, as Mr. Ramaswamy also mentioned, one more thing, that in our courses we should introduce the importance of Indian culture and social and ethical responsibilities. I think it's a good idea. We'll certainly include these things in our course content. Let me also congratulate the students. I know the number is less, but I am sure they are the first ambassadors of this course for the future courses to be set up and to be started. And I wish them very, very bright career in the profession. I have no doubts that when I met them, I interacted with them, they have certainly improved a lot in their communication skill. And communication being the key to success in managerial life, I have no doubts that all of you will do very well. And may I thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. May I wish you all a very, very bright career. May I all wish you a very happy new year. Thank you.